This is where I was living in June of 2023 when I got into, when I got rear-ended by Republic Services. As you can see here, this is the house where I was living. There's some of my boxing equipment. Hey, Bronco! Hey, Bronco! This is the address, 348. Bronco, what's up, boy? There's some boxing equipment that I left behind. I teach boxing. Anyway, I got in my car like I am now, like I'm doing so now. And I proceeded to drive off like I'm doing now. As you can see, this is 16th Street. See? 16th Street right there. Plain as day. 16th Street. And this is Popular. The street named Popular. So as I was driving down here, like I'm doing now, I was going to Mariana's, which is down here on Bonanza and Eastern. When I got to this stop sign, like I always do on Mesquite, I stopped. You see, there's really no shade here. As I proceeded to go, see, as I got a little dip. So when I'm driving on these little streets, I always stop at those intersections because sometimes they have a little speed bump. Anyway, when I got to Linden, see where the black car is parked right here? This is where the trash truck was parked that day, in the shade right here. As you can see, there's shade. He was parked right here in the shade, right at the corner under this tree. As you can see, we have no stop sign here. There is no stop sign whatsoever here. The stop sign is that way where the mailman is going. That's the trash truck, see? And if you go, as I started to slow down here, when I got to about right here, the truck stopped. The truck was stopped right here in the shade. It was stopped right here. As I started to drive over that little bump, the trash truck hit me here in the bumper, and he spun my vehicle around. Hey, do you guys live there, ma'am? Do you guys got dash cam, like a door camera? Thank you, because I got hit by the trash truck that was stopped here back in 2023, and I'm going to court for the lawsuit. Thank you, I appreciate it. When I got, he spun my vehicle out to right here. As you can see, if there would have been a truck coming, as he claims, down this street here, which is Linden, the truck would have had to stop. The truck had a stop sign. We did not have a stop sign. The truck, if there would have been a truck like the trash truck driver claimed, the trash truck would have had a stop sign. See, the trash truck had a stop sign here and on that side of the street as well. We had no stop sign here. So when I saw that the trash truck was stopped here, I could see it had emergency flashers on. It was right here in the shade of this tree. It was stopped right here. And I saw it had its emergency flashers on. So before I could continue to proceed, I stopped because of this little bump in the road here that all intersections have. I guess this is where the water runs. As you can see right here. I slowed down a little before continuing to go. And when I did, he pulled out from right there in the shade. He was parked against that driveway, with blocking that driveway, no turn signal on. When he pulled out, that's when he hit my van right here in the back. He hit my van right here. See where the impact is? That's where he hit my van, right there. And he pushed my van. He pushed the van, and he scraped all the way from here. As you can see, the scrape all the way to right here is where his trash truck stopped, right here by my passenger door. You can see the scrape all the way right here. See the scrape? This is all part of the when he pushed me into the intersection, because he hit right here. See, he hit right there, and that's when he spun me out, pushing my vehicle that way, and his once again bumper scratched all of this right here. So that's exactly what happened, people. But this is where he was parked, right here in this shade. I tried to ask the young lady there if they had a doorbell cam, and she was going to ask her aunt, but I guess not. Anyway, this is where the trash truck was stopped, right here. And as you can see, once again, there's no stop sign here at all. No stop sign at all. So he had no reason to be stopped here unless he was sleeping or texting in the shade like I am right now, because this is where he was stopped. Once again, the stop sign is over there, going east and west. His trash truck was facing north, as my van is traveling north as well. So once again, this is where he was stopped, and he pulled off from here just like this. I'll act like I'm the one inside the driver's seat of the trash truck. He turned like this. Boom. Hit me there. Once again, pushed my vehicle into the intersection over there, and the scrape of his bumper came to stop right here. I know that's for sure part of it. I don't know if this is. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of scratches all over the back of the vehicle from the accident. So I don't know if that was part of it, but I know, yeah, this is where his van stopped. I mean, the bumper of his truck stopped, was right there. As you can see, on the rear passenger side sliding door, this is where his truck stopped. That scratch is from something else, to be honest. I don't know what happened there, but that's not part of it. It stopped right here, as you can see, right below the door handle. So yeah, that is all part of the scrape of his bumper, pushing me into the intersection. Now, if I would have hit him, there would be damage to the front of my bumper. And as you can see, there is no damage at all from my front bumper. No dings, just scratches from other stuff, but nothing where that's from the car wash. I take it to the self car wash. It bends my plate up a little bit. The rotating washing cycle sponges that spin around, or the ones that the sponge that comes down like that to wash the car and it's spinning. I think that's how the license plate got bent up a little. That's from a car wash, though. I know that for a fact. But see, my bumper has no damages, the front bumper, so I didn't hit him. He hit me back here. My airbags did not deploy. The airbags, the front and passenger side airbags did not deploy because I didn't hit him. If I would have hit him, the front of my vehicle, the airbags would have deployed, but they did not. It's in the report of the police report. Anyway, Just so you see where I was hit, the rear bumper. This was on the ground. This bumper was on the ground. They had to drill holes right here, as you can see. See the holes that they had to drill here? These holes, the guy from Mexico drilled those holes and put those screws in there for me in order to raise the bumper off the ground back to where it belonged. That's how bad he hit me, that it was on the ground. Well, thank you very much. That's about it.